Okay. Try again. Should make it as public. All right, so I see Maisie, I see Tina, and I see Karen. Very good, yeah. I had changed my my privacy for the last video at the end so I could edit it a little bit before I actually posted it, and then I forgot to change it back to public when I started this class, so forgive me as I learn all this technology. Okay, so I think we're ready. We're ready to roll. Everybody has their mat. I'm going to start the music over, and I want you to just lie down on your mat. So here we are. We're just going to relax down on our mats. Let your arms be restful at your sides. Turn your palms open face to the sky. And let's start breathing deeply in through the nose, expanding our belly, back, and ribcage as we inhale. And as we exhale, let the air blow right out through the mouth. And I want you to purse your lips or clench your teeth a little bit so that you're forcing the air out through a smaller space. And while we're focused on our breath, I want you to bring awareness to your arms. Nice long stretching your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. So just really tense the muscles in your arms. And let your arms go soft. And let's do the same with our legs. We're going to stretch our legs from our hips to our toes. So I want you to push out through your heels and just feel all that tension in your legs. And now let your legs go soft. Now we're going to turn your attention into your belly. You're going to pull down on the back side of your navel, hold it really, really tight without holding your breath, without tensing the rest of your body. And just hold that contraction in your belly. And then I want you to let go. And try that again. Pull your navel nice and tight to your spine. Hold it there. No holding our breath. No tensing the rest of our body. And then let that relax. Now let's inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale back behind us and stretch out through all of your fingers and toes. And then I want you to push out through your heels and just make your body 2 inches taller by opening all that space in your spine. And then just let your whole body go soft. Let's inhale the arms back up and exhale, return them to your sides. Once there, let's pull our right knee close to the chest, give it a good close hug, and then point and flex your right foot. And then I want you to roll the ankle around, leading with your big toe. So I want you to go counterclockwise with your circle. And then just let your foot rest. And we'll switch the legs. In goes the left, out goes the right. Same thing, nice point and flex with your foot to start. And then circle your ankle around. Let your big toe lead the way. This time your circles are clockwise. And then let your foot relax. Now let's bring knees to chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug. Do a few rocks from side to side. Massage your back. And then stay center and let's circle our knees around and around. So we're going to massage our lower back. And then let's reverse our circles. And then just tighten up, so bring your knees right up to your chest. Pull your belly button down, press to the back of your ribs. Bring your shoulders, neck, and head off the mat. So I want your chin close to your chest and your nose tucking up towards your knees. And then we're going to roll back down and relax. Try again, tighten the belly as we round up, nose to knees, chin to chest, nose straight in the neck. And we roll back down. One more time, tighten the belly, round up, nose to knees, chin to chest. So now I want you to make a little triangle with your thumb and index fingers. Place that triangle lightly on the back of your head, elbows super wide. You're going to separate the knees, heels together, toes apart. Inhale your legs straight out, exhale back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Push, pull, push, 2 more, push, 1 more, push and pull. Now as you push out, I want you to bring your big toes together, heels apart, and then exhale, pull back in, heels together, toes apart. So it's inhale, push, exhale, pull, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, 2 more, inhale, 1 more, inhale, exhale. Now bring knees and feet together, scrunch up all your toes, press through your arches, pull back in, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's continue doing that, but flex your feet, inhale, exhale. Notice that we're still up in our C shape. We've got 2 to go. One more time. And then just fully extend the legs, hold them there, and point and flex both feet. So we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, all right? So that completes the foot series. Now we're going to move on to the hundreds. So we're going to stay lifted, arms at your sides, palms facing the ceiling. Let's start pumping the arms firmly. Inhaling for 5 pumps and exhale for 5 pumps. And remember that your pumps are going to be a good 6 to 8 inches high. And I'm going to stretch from your shoulders to your fingertips. If you'd like to modify, go ahead and bend your knees. That would be level 2. You could even rest your feet down, and that would be level 1. So the goal of the hundreds is to really heat up your body from the inside out. So make sure that you're really pumping those arms. You're pumping 5 counts as you inhale and 5 counts as you exhale. Let's try 2 more rounds. And then just hold yourself up. Go ahead, tuck your knees in. Ooh, breathe. Rest your head down. All right. So now that we feel all warmed up, we're ready to move into our roll-ups. So for roll-ups, I want you to keep your feet on the floor to start with your knees bent, all right? Because we need to be able to roll ourselves up in this position before we go to straight legs, because it's a lot easier to cheat with your legs straight because your hip flexors kick in. So we're going to practice just doing it with our knees bent first. Arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed. As we inhale, we lift the arms. We feel the shoulders drop back. Exhale, we're engaging the belly to peel us up as far as we can come up. We stretch, and then we do a big inhale and exhale as we press ourselves back down. So we inhale, lift the arms. Drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can reach. Big inhale. And then exhale as we tuck and roll back down. Try again. Inhale, lift your arms. Let your shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can reach. Big inhale. And then exhale as you tuck and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms come up. Drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use that belly to do the work to get you up. Big inhale again. And then exhale as we tuck and press back down. Now once you're down, and if you want to, do it with your legs straight. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can reach. Inhale again, and exhale, tuck and roll down. Again, inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Big inhale, and exhale as you tuck. So remember, you're the only one that knows if you're cheating or not. Inhale, arms come up, the shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can reach. Big inhale again, and then exhale as you tuck, and we roll back down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, arms up, down go your shoulders. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can reach. Inhale again, and then exhale as we tuck and roll down. Here's our final one. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use the belly to pull you up, stretch. Big inhale, and exhale, down we go. Woo! All right, once we're down, you're gonna stretch your body straight, push out through your heels, lift your arms back up, and rest them at your sides. From there, let's bring knees to chest. Tighten your belly, press through the back of your rib cage. Shoulders, neck, and head off the floor into your C shape. Lift your arms away from the mat with your palms facing up. Now bend your elbows so your fingertips meet your shoulders. As we inhale, push arms and legs straight out. Open, close just your legs. Exhale, tuck your knees, bend your elbows. So it's inhale, push, open, close, tuck, and bend. 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 Inhale, push, open, close, tuck, and 3 more. Inhale, push, open, close, tuck. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, push, open, close, tuck. We've got 1 more. Inhale, push, open, close, tuck, and then bend. Go ahead and pull your knees back in, rest your head down. Woo. Breathe. All right, from there, let's roll the body up. And let's work on spine stretch. So for spine stretch, I want you to sit up nice and straight and tall. If you need to elevate your hips by sitting on your mat that's rolled up so that you can keep your legs straight and your spine straight, now's the time to do that. We're going to separate the legs no wider than our hips, and I want you to flex your feet. Now extend your arms shoulder level, but turn your palms open face to the sky. We're going to inhale in preparation. On the exhale, we're going to start scooping the belly in. And as that's happening, our back is rounding, our chin is dropping to our chest, and we're still pushing out with fingers and feet. And then inhale back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Try again, exhale, scoop the belly in. So imagine someone's pushing a basketball into your gut, and your body's just rounding over the ball. You're not leaning forward, you're rounding over the ball. And then inhale back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Try again, exhale, scooping the belly in, round your spine. Drop your head through your arms, push out through your fingers and your feet, stretch that body. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, scooping the belly in, round out your spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet, so we look just like a horseshoe from the side. Inhale back up, we're taller than when we went down every single time. We've got 2 more. Exhale, scooping the belly in, round out your spine, drop your head through your arms, put your chin on your chest. Inhale, stack back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. How about 1 more? Exhale, scooping the belly in, round out your spine, drop your chin to your chest, stand out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. From there, we can float the arms back down, and let's bring our legs together. If you've got an elevation, you can remove that elevation. Now we're ready to roll like a ball. So for rolling like a ball, we're going to pull our thighs really close to our body. Find your balance on your tailbone. Tighten the belly, and then relax your shoulders and drop your chin to your chest. Tuck your nose between your knees. This would be level 1. Level 2, same thing, but you've got your hands across your shins. So we're using just the belly to pull us back. Inhale back, and exhale, roll up. Inhale back. And I want you to keep yourself pulled in absolutely as tightly as you can. And we want to make sure we're not using our legs to help get us up. And we don't want to feel our upper body pulling us back. Want to feel that belly tightening, which is creating the power to roll you back and to roll you back up. And we want to make sure that we don't roll back onto the neck. And if you've got yourself tucked in with your nose to your knees, your neck's not going to be there anyways. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, come up. We've got 1 more. Inhale back. And exhale. Woo! Hold on to your balance, all right? So now let's move into single leg stretch. So we're going to keep the right hand with the left leg extended, and then we're going to roll back until we feel the back of our ribs on the mat, and again, we're in our C shape. Left hand goes atop the right knee. Right hand goes atop the right ankle with our elbows open. We're going to alternate arms and legs. So we're getting our knee up to our chest. We're stretching our legs across the room. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch and hold. Now bring both knees in. You can rest your hands on your ankles, your shins, or the tops of your feet. This is our double leg stretch. So as we inhale, the arms reach up. And then we're going to stretch the arms and legs out. Straight. Exhale, sweep the arms around, tuck the knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. So what happens if you start to let your head fall back and you end up staring up at the ceiling and your neck is getting really tired? You take a little break and then you resume. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. I'd rather have you do 2 that are super great than 4 that are terrible. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Inhale, stretch. How about last 2? Inhale, stretch. And 1 more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull, and stay. All right, so now I've got straight single leg stretch. Right leg is straight up. You're going to aim for your ankle. That's where we're holding on. If you can't reach your ankle, calf works fine. Just don't put your hands behind your knee or your thigh. You got to be reaching up, and then your left leg is up as well. So notice we're still in our C shape. You're going to draw your right leg towards your face and pull your left leg away. Then we switch. So let's make sure that we're not yanking on the leg. All right, we're just guiding our leg into place. And visualize yourself doing a split on the ceiling. And remember, this one's called straight leg stretch, which means our legs are straight and we're feeling a really nice stretch. How about our 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Now both legs come together. You can rest your head down for just a moment. Let's all make a triangle with our thumb and index fingers. Level 1, you insert the triangle under your butt. That's going to help your lower back and your belly on this one. Level 2, we're going to keep our butt pressed into the mat and place the triangle on the back of our head. Everybody, round up into your C shape so you're looking at your belly button. We're going to inhale, drop the legs slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, they snap up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, pull. So remember, as you're lifting those legs up, you want to be pulling down with that belly and making sure that you're not lifting that tailbone. You don't want any momentum in this. Inhale, lower, exhale, pull. Inhale, lower, exhale, pull. Inhale, lower, exhale, 2 more. Inhale, lower, exhale, 1 more. Inhale, lower, exhale, hold it, and release your head down. Woo! Pull your knees back in, little big hug. And let's finish off that series with crisscross. So for crisscross, we're back up in our C shape. Our right knee is in, our left leg is straight. Everybody makes our triangle, lightly on the back of our head, nice open elbows. Start with just your legs. In, and notice that while we're doing this, there's no movement in the hips, right? It's just pumping the legs. 4, 3, 2, now hold it, lift a little higher. Bring your opposite armpit across to your knee, and then switch. So lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. So notice that I'm telling you to lift before you twist, because you're going to get up and over using your waistline and not just pulling on your head. Lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist, lift, twist. Let's do 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, 1, big hold. Switch, hold. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. And release. Knees to chest, head is down and lift. Rest your feet down, knees bent, arms go wide. Knees go all the way to the right as we look left. Feel that good release in your waist. We'll come back up, let the knees drop the other way. Good, and then we're back up. And then from there, pull your knees back into your chest. And let's roll ourselves back up. All right, so now that we're up, let's go ahead and do row number 1. So for row number 1, we're going to make a fist with our hands, bring our knuckles together with your thumbs pointing down, and your elbows are wide. So we start with our legs pressed together. We're going to inhale, scoop the belly in as we pull back. On the exhale, I'm going to stretch your arms straight, open really wide, pull your ribs into your thighs, hook your hands behind your back, inhale, lift towards the sky, and then exhale, reach for your toes. Come back up. We'll try another one just like that, nice and slow. So we inhale, scoop as we pull back. Exhale, stretch your arms straight. Open the arms wide, hook them together behind you. Inhale, lift up higher. Exhale to your toes. And come back up. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Ready? Inhale, scoop. Exhale, extend. Open wide, pull forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to your toes. Come back up, knuckles together, thumbs point down. Inhale as you scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive, fold. Inhale, lift arms. Exhale, reach for your toes. Come back up, knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale as you scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to our toes. Back up for one more. Knuckles together, thumbs pointing down. Inhale as you scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Swan dive, fold forward. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, touch your toes. And we're back up. Now let's bend our knees. Place our hands behind our thighs, and we're ready to build our first teaser. So we want to make sure in teaser that we keep our back straight. Find your balance, and then start extending your legs. Now, no worries about how straight you can get your legs, but we want to make sure that we're not letting the back cave in. Once you found your balance spot, you can add the arms and breathe. Now let's open the arms down and up. So it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Big hold. Now let's open slowly. Down, down, down to the ground. Woo! Stretch your whole body nice and straight. And then relax. Let's bring the knees back into the chest for a hug. All right, so now we're going to move into leg circles. I want you to set your left foot on the floor with your knee bent and extend your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Arms at your sides, palms facing up. This would be level 1. Level 2, push your left leg straight. Just make sure it's not compromising the straightness of your right leg. So your right leg's going to cross towards the left, circle out and up. So in this one, I usually tell people, you're making your circles about the size of a large beach ball. And you want to make sure you're accentuating the part of the circle where you're crossing towards the midline of the body. Making sure that that leg doesn't sweep out wider than your hip. Inhale across, exhale up. And notice there's nothing else moving. This is a great one to do with your eyes closed once you get the size of your circle. Let's do one more circle, and then we're going to go the other way. So it's out first and then in and up. But again, we're not letting that leg go too far wide. We feel the leg cross the body. How about 2 more circles? One last time. And just hold your legs straight. Now bring the other leg up to join it. Woo! All right? On this, we're going to inhale, drop your legs about halfway. Make sure you're not feeling this in the low back. Exhale, sweep the legs around, they come together. So it's inhale down, exhale around, inhale down, exhale around. So notice, anytime we're doing a double leg movement like this, you're going to really, really feel those abs working hard. And when your abs fatigue, that's when your lower back kicks in. We don't want that. So pay attention to what you're feeling. Inhale down, exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale down, exhale around, and hold it. Now we'll switch. Right knee bends, foot on the mat. Left leg is straight to the ceiling. Level 2, push your right leg out straight. Left leg crosses to the right, circles out and up. So again, we're drawing those basketballs or large beach balls on the ceiling directly above us, making sure we're not feeling any movement in the pelvis, no movement in the upper body. Everything is working here together. How about last 2? One more, and then go the other way. So it's out and around, in and up. One more. Keep the leg up. Now bring the right leg back up to join it. This time the leg's going to sweep out and around. They pull together and then they lift. So it's inhale around, exhale pull. Inhale around, exhale pull. Making sure that we're not lifting the tailbone. Inhale around, exhale pull. Ensuring that we're using our belly here and not that lower back. How about last two like this? One more time. Good, now keep your legs super straight, toes on the ceiling. We're going to circle clockwise and then counterclockwise. So this is the corkscrew. And our circles now are going to stay about the size of a basketball. So they're smaller than the other ones. But each circle has its own beginning and its own end point, connecting with your breath. And we're really working at trying to scrape the ceiling with our toes. Let's do one more set. One last circle. Woo. And you can pull your knees in. Breathe. All right. From here, let's rest our feet back down on the mat. And I want you to keep your feet spaced apart about hips distance. And you want to keep about 6 to 8 inches between your butt and your heels. So that when we start to lift the hips in the air, you're activating your hamstrings and your gluteals, not your quads and your knees. Turn your toes in slightly. Arms long and straight, palms facing towards the sky. Start tightening the belly, and inch by inch, we're going to roll off the mat, pushing up into shoulder bridge, making sure we're not feeling weight in our neck. We've really activated the back side of our body. And then exhale equally as slowly, inch your way back down. Try again, tighten the belly as you slowly peel up. Inch by inch, we're lifting. Holding ourselves nice and high. And then exhale, coming back down. Again, inhale as we lift. So I like to think of this like unzipping a zipper. When you unzip the zipper, the teeth, one at a time, open. And then as you zip the zipper back up, you're exhaling and you're pressing back down, seeing the meshing of the teeth of the zipper come back together. Again, inhale, tighten the belly and the buttocks, slowly opening that zipper, pressing up, pressing up, pressing up, and then exhale, coming down, again, closing the zipper back together. Again, inhale, let's tighten and lift. And then I want you to maintain that nice, strong lift. And we're going to pull the right knee to the chest and extend our right leg towards the sky. And then let's lower and lift the right leg. You're going to flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up. So it's nice and powerful. Down, up. You've got 4 and 3. How about 2 and 1? Keep it up there and draw tiny circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's hold it. And then go ahead and bend your knee. Woo! Place that foot down and now switch legs. So we're still in our bridge. Left knee pulls in, strong and straight to the ceiling. We lower and lift. Flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 and 3. How about 2 and 1? Hold it. Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Let's rebend. Place your foot down. Woo! Keep holding your bridge, forming nice tight squeeze. And then inch by inch, rolling it down, down to the ground. All right, once we're down, pull your knees in, give yourself a nice tight hug. Couple knee circles to massage lower back, and then reverse. All right, let's roll back up. All right, so once we're up, let's go ahead and try row number 2. So row number 2 is all about straight lines. We're going to start again with those legs nice and straight, pressed together. Extend your arms forward, palms to the ceiling. And now bend your elbows. You form a 90-degree angle at your elbows, your armpits, and your hips. As we inhale, we're going to tip back with a straight spine. On the exhale, extend your arms alongside your ears, and then inhale, pull yourself to the sky. Exhale, fold the body forward. And we're back up to try again. Sit up nice and straight, palms facing in. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, stretch your arms straight. Inhale, touch the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Come back up. Try again, palms facing in. Inhale as we tip. Exhale, big stretch. Inhale towards the sky. And exhale, fold. Come back up. Palms facing in. Inhale, let's tip. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, touch the ceiling and fold forward. One more time. Sit up nice and straight. Palms facing in, back is straight. Inhale as we tip. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Woo. And now we're back up. And we're ready to bend our knees and build our next teaser. So remember, nice straight spine, guys. Shoulders down, head is up, chest is up, balancing on our tailbone. When ready, extending our legs. Going where we can without rounding that back. Add the arms when you're ready. And how about little circles on the ceiling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Now open slowly down. Down. To the ground. Whew. All right, give me a big stretch. And let's get ready for a little sideline work. So you're going to keep the legs straight, that's closest to the front of the room. Bend the back knee with your foot on the mat, and then simply roll to your side. So now we're all going to face the front of the room. Once that's done, we're going to align ourselves in a straight line, parallel to the edge of the mat. And you've got two choices. Upper body, you can stay on your forearm with your elbow under your shoulder, your ribs off the floor. Or we're going to take it all the way down with your head resting on your straight arm. I avoid this position where you rest your head in your hand, puts a lot of strain on the neck, and there's not much going on here for most people. So it's either all the way up or all the way down. We're going to move our legs to the front edge of our mat and then take that a little beyond the edge. So we have a boomerang shape to our body. We're going to lift and lower the top leg. Point, flex, up, down, inhale, exhale, inhale, 2 more, inhale, 1 more, inhale, exhale, now reverse. So we're going to flex and then point. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 2 to go, exhale, 1 more, exhale and inhale. Now draw a straight line up your thigh with your toe. Extend your legs straight, flex, and pull down. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now let's reverse. Make it a flex, point, bend, touch, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's bend both of our knees. We're going to keep our knees down and lift our feet. And then we're going to lift and lower the top leg. So we press, pull, press, pull. So really think about pressing against a weight and then pulling against the weight. Press it, pull it, press it, pull it, press. Last 2, press. 1 more, press, and then pull. Now let your feet rest down. Go ahead and re-extend your legs so we're back into that nice boomerang shape. And then they're going to lift your top leg hip level. Want to keep the side of the leg facing the ceiling. Imagine you're balancing a little cup of tea on your hip. As you inhale, the leg pulls forward with your foot flex. Exhale, stretch behind without lifting that leg up. You want to keep it level. So it's inhale front, exhale back. And remember, we want to make sure the rest of the body doesn't rock and roll here. Inhale front, exhale, pull back. Inhale front, exhale back. Inhale front, exhale back. Couple more times. Inhale front, Exhale, let's try one more. Inhale, front, and exhale back. Now we're going to do the slow bicycle. So you're going to bend your knee, heel towards your butt. Pull your bent knee through, extend the leg, sweep back. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. And again, we're doing this with that little cup of tea, balancing on our hip. Bend, pull through, extend. Let's try one more. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now let's reverse. We're going to sweep front, bend the knee, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through, stretch, sweep front, bend, push through. How about one more? Sweep front, bend, push through, and stretch. From there, you can bring your leg back to that neutral position. And I want you to open it just slightly, not a lot, and draw teeny tiny circles no bigger than a quarter. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it, and then reverse those circles. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold that leg up, and now your bottom leg's going to beat it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold everything together. Now circle the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then how about backwards? We've got 5, circle 4, circle 3, circle 2, and 1. And then simply lift your legs, hold them in the air. Try to go a little bit more, and then finally, right down onto your mat. Once we're down, we're going to roll onto our belly, onto the stretch your body out nice and straight. Slide your hands in closer to your shoulders, tuck your elbows in. Press down through your hip bones and the tops of your feet. And then inhale, start to lift your heart away from the mat. You're going to push all the way up and stretch back. And then I want you to get your tailbone to your heels and your forehead to the mat. And just enjoy that nice stretch. All right, let's come on up. And we're on all fours. So I'm just going to turn this way. You can stay the way you are. All right, and now when we're on all fours, you've got your fingers spread wide, got your hands rotated in slightly, and your shoulders are over your wrists. We're going to start with extending the right arm and the left leg out. Exhale, come close. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, close. Inhale, stretch. And remember, when we're doing this, we want to make sure that we're really reaching out, stretching as far as we can. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower. This is going to be our level 1 exercise, so you're going to continue this at your own pace. Level 2 people, you're going to work at my pace, and level 2 is all about being able to maintain a plank. So for level 2, we're going to build our plank. Remember, we're pressing out through the back of our knees, belly button tight, eyes looking out. Lift our left foot no higher than our hip. Push towards the right heel. Come forward, set your foot down, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Up and press and pull and lower. And notice when I'm pressing back towards that heel, that I'm not letting my butt stick up in the air. Want to make sure we maintain a plank. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press, pull, lower, switch. Lift, press. How about last 2? Lift, press. We've got one more. Lift, press, pull, lower, stay. Everybody to knees, stretch back. Breathe. Whew. All right, here we go. Back up onto all fours. And now we're ready to work on side plank. So the hand that's closest to the back wall is going to support you. You want your shoulder directly over your wrist and then turn to face the front wall. So level 1, we're going to keep the side of our knee on the mat. Top leg is straight, top arm is reaching up. Level 2 people, bottom leg is straight also. On the exhale, reach over your ear, palm to the ceiling. Inhale, lift to the ceiling. Exhale, swoop the belly and thread the arm through. Inhale, come up, reach back. So it's exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. 2 to go. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, one more. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. And inhale, stretch. And then just hang out. Side plank. All right, let's all bring the bottom knee down. We'll bring the top knee down and come right up onto both knees. All right, and then once you're on both knees, just let your feet relax on the floor. So no jamming your toes under, just let your feet relax. You're gonna stretch your arms out, palms facing the ceiling, and then just start some small circles. And you're circling from back to front. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then you can bring your arms a little bit in front of you. Still doing tiny circles. And we'll take them back out and out and out and out and out and out. And then once they're back out, just hold them out there. And now I want you to lift your feet. So you're not going to use your feet to help you balance. You're going to still stay nice and straight, holding the belly tight, and begin your circles again. Circles. Woo! Bring them forward. Holding on to that balance. We can take it back out again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big hold. Rest your feet down. Let your arms come down. All right, very good. So now we're going to teeter-totter to the other side. So place your hand on the mat. Shoulder directly over your wrist. Top arm, top leg extended for level 1. Level 2, stretch out that bottom leg. Reach the top arm over your ear, palm to the ceiling. Inhale, come up, exhale, scoop through, and then inhale, stretch back. So it's exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch back, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch back, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch back, 2 more, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch, how about 1 more, exhale over, inhale, lift, exhale, scoop, and inhale, stretch back, and then just hang out in your side plank. All right, bottom knee down, top knee down. Woo, everybody sink all the way down. All right, let's come back to our seated position. We're gonna do our seated twist, and then we're gonna do the saw. So again, this one requires straight legs and a straight spine. So roll up your mat or sit on a block, something to make sure that you can maintain good posture. Meanwhile, we're gonna pull the belly in, lift up the ribs, relax the shoulders, keep the head high, and extend your arms out with your palms facing up. So when you're looking straight ahead, you should be able to see your fingers in the corners of your eyes. On the exhale, we're going to tighten the belly, rotate towards the back wall. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, twist to the front wall. Inhale, center. So we're going to twist, twist, center. Twist, twist, center. So we exhale, inhale. We're making sure that we're not moving the lower half of our body. We're really focusing on using the waistline, center. Twist, pulse, center. Twist, pulse, center. Twist, pulse, center. Twist, pulse, center. Let's try 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, all right? Now let's work on the saw. So for the saw, our legs are apart but no wider than our hips. Everything else is the same. This time, however, we inhale as we rotate towards the back wall. Exhale, slice off your pinky finger with your pinky toe. Inhale, pull yourself up. Rotate, exhale, slice off that pinky toe. Now notice that your back arm is still in a straight line with your front arm. So it's inhale, lift, twist, exhale, reach. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift, twist, extend. So make sure when you're extending, you're reaching forward, that you're pulling that tummy in. Shh. 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 Let's try last 4. 3, 2, and 1. And then come back to neutral. Finally bring the arms down. A couple rolly shoulders. Back we go. All right, here we go. Legs back together. You can remove your elevation if you're using it. And then bend those knees and do another teaser. But this one is going to be our moving teaser. So we're going to start in the up position, go down to the floor, and then pull ourselves back up. Ready, set, find your balance. Hold that tummy in, back is straight. Up go the legs wherever we can maintain them without letting the back round. Add your arms up to the sky. And now exhale, open slowly. Down, down to the ground. Once we're down, inhale, sweep your arms around, palms up. Now exhale, tighten your belly, and we're going to pull ourselves back up. Once there, we inhale, stretch. Exhale, coming back down, down to the ground. Inhale, arms around, palms face up. Exhale, come back up. So level 1 people, you can simply bend your knees. Help yourself up to that position. Once there, we inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, we're opening. Down, down to the ground. Try again. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, let's pull the body up. Inhale, stretch towards the sky. Exhale, opening it down, down to the ground. Try again. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, let's pull the body together. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. Can we do one more? Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, we're pulling up and up and up and up. And then we inhale, stretch up. Exhale, opening down, down to the ground. All right, flex your feet, reach out through those fingertips, breathe. And then you can let your body go soft. Let's keep our front legs straight. Bend the back knee, foot on the mat, and roll yourself to face the front of the room. So for me, I have to flip over so I don't work the same leg twice. All right, so remember, you can be up on your forearm, elbow under shoulder, rib cage off the mat, or we can be all the way straight out on that straight arm. Meanwhile, we're going to move our legs to the front edge of our mat and then a little beyond that. So if you were looking down at yourself from the ceiling, you'd see a boomerang shape. Top leg, point, flex, up, down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, let's try one more. Inhale, exhale. Now let's reverse that. So it's going to be flex, point, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's try 2 more. Exhale, here's 1 more. Exhale, inhale. Trace a line up your thigh with your toes. Extend the legs straight. Flex and come down. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's reverse that. We flex, point, bend, touch, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. Our last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From there, we bend both of our knees. We bring them in front a little bit. It'll leave the knees down, but lift up those feet. Top leg, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press. How about 4 more? Press, and 3. Here's 2, and 1. You're there. Down go your feet. Re-extend your legs. We're back in that nice boomerang shape. Now we're going to lift the top leg hip level. Make sure the side of your leg is facing the ceiling. You're going to pull the leg forward, flex your foot. Extend the leg back as you point the foot. So it's inhale front, exhale back. There's that cup of tea sitting right here on your hip. Want to make sure it doesn't fall off. So you have to keep that leg level with your hip. Inhale front, exhale back. Inhale front, exhale back. Inhale front, exhale. A couple more, you guys. Inhale front, exhale back. Try 1 more. Inhale front, exhale back, and stay. Now we're going to bend the knee, touch your heel to your butt, pull that knee through, extend the leg, and sweep back. You've got to bend, pull through, extend, sweep. You've got that nice slow motion bicycle movement, all the while balancing that cup of tea on your hip. Let's do 1 more. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now we reverse it. So you're going to sweep first, bend, push through, and then stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through. A couple more, you guys. Sweep, bend, push through. How about one more? Sweep front, bend, push through, and then stretch. Bring your leg back to neutral. Do a little bit of a turn out, and then teeny tiny circles no bigger than a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold that leg up, and now your bottom leg's going to beat up the top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold the legs together. We circle 1, 2, and we're doing these circles on the side of our hip. Woo, 1 more to go. And then let's reverse those circles. So we've got 5, circle 4, circle 3, 2, and 1. And then just keep your legs up. Go a little bit more. And then all the way back down. All right, from there we get to roll back onto the belly. Woo! And stretch it all out. All right, so we're gonna do a few double leg kicks, and then we're gonna go for a nice swim. So for double leg kicks, we're gonna turn our head off to one side. It doesn't matter which side because we'll alternate. And then we're gonna take our hands behind us and hook them together. So once you've got them hooked together, you're gonna move them out of your lower back, up onto about your middle back, and then pull your elbows down. So we're always looking for a nice stretch across the back of our shoulders. Meanwhile, you're gonna keep your legs pressed together, and we're not gonna let them come apart. You're gonna keep them together the whole time. So as we exhale, we're gonna kick our butt 3 times. 1, 2, 3. On the inhale, you're gonna pull your arms straight, extend your legs out, look straight ahead. Turn to look the other way, same thing. Elbows down, kick your butt. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, pull straight. Elbows down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, pull straight. Elbows down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, pull straight. Elbows down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, get those legs together. Elbows down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. Again, exhale down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. We've got 3 more. Elbows down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch. 2 to go. Elbows down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, how about our last one? Elbows down, kick 1, 2, 3. Inhale, stretch, hold. Now just stay lifted, but bring your arms out. Separate your legs, but no wider than hips. And then bring your arms forward so they're alongside your ears. You can let your palms kind of rotate up a little bit. Now start to swim. Arms and legs pumping. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up. A little more. And sink. Woo! All right, I know how much you missed that swim. Breathe. All right, here we go, guys. Hands under shoulders. Tuck your elbows in. Press through the tops of your feet. Press through your hip bones. Lengthen your spine. Start to lift your heart. And then slowly push all the way back. Get your tailbone to reach your heels. Stretch it back. Oh, that feels good. Let's take the right arm, pass it through the left armpit. Let your shoulders sink against the mat. Breathe. We'll bring that arm out and we'll switch. Go ahead and pass your left through your right armpit. And then stretch it back out. Let's scoop the belly in. I want you to round your spine so you come up into a nice cat stretch. Let your navel drop as you lift your tailbone. Lift your head, open your heart, cow. Try again, exhale, round and scoop for cat. Inhale, let's open for cow. Once more, round out for cat. And lift and open for cat. And then just come back to a neutral place. From there, let's step our left foot forward. We can stay on our right bended knee, lift your upper body, and then just to reach to the sky. Little crescent moon, opening the front of the body. Let the arms come all the way down, hands to the mat. Tuck your right toes under, lift your right knee. Nice runner's lunge is going to get some stretch into that right hip flexor and the back of your left thigh. And then we'll drop the right knee down. Go ahead and step the left foot back and switch. Right foot comes forward. Once there, let's lift up. Show me that nice open crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Tuck your left toes under, lift up that left knee. Looking out. Good runner's lunge. Good. From there, let's step the left foot forward. And we're going to let our big toes meet with our heels apart. And I want you to pull your rib cage against your thighs. So maybe that means bending of the knees. That's fine. Once there, cradle your elbows in the palms of your hands. Let your head just dangle within that grid. Release your fingers to the mat, and then we'll slowly roll up. Once rock, extend and reach towards the sky. Let your hands come back into your heart. Try again, extending towards the sky, returning to the heart. Extend to the sky, and return to the heart. And then just let your arms stretch long at your sides, palms facing forward. Breathing into a little mountain pose. Let's roll the shoulders deeply from back to front. We're going to take the shoulder rolls into a little bit bigger circles. And then as you're doing this, bend your elbows a little bit and just let that powerful momentum kind of take your arms around. Got 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And then we're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale, draw them into your heart. Inhale up. Exhale, wide open. Try again. Inhale up. Exhale to our heart. Inhale up. And exhale, open one more time, you guys. Inhale, reach up. Exhale into your heart. And now we're going to inhale, open the arms. Wider and wider and wider, opening your heart. And then as we exhale, bring your hands together. Yay! Very nice. I hope you feel energized. I hope you feel powerful from the inside out. Thank you for joining me today. And stay tuned. I'll keep you posted what's coming up next. Don't forget tomorrow on the RAC Pittsburgh page, we'll be doing a step and shred. It'll be easily accessible for all people to do. So have a great day. Wash your hands. Keep that social distance. Stay home. Let's get this thing over with. Much love. Bye-bye.